Maine landlords have a defined right of access to their rental properties, but Maine law is clear that this right must be exercised with proper notice and for legitimate reasons. Welcome to tenantscreeningbackgroundcheck.com. Let's cover Maine's landlord entry laws. Maine requires landlords to give at least 24 hours advance notice before entering a rental unit for non-emergency purposes. The notice should state the reason for entry and the approximate time of the planned visit. Entry must take place at a convenient time for the tenant, which is generally understood as normal daytime hours. In Maine, landlords are expected to be respectful of a tenant's schedule when planning visits, especially for non-urgent matters like routine inspections. Maine permits landlord entry for making repairs or improvements, conducting inspections, showing the property to prospective tenants or buyers, and for other legitimate property management purposes the tenant has agreed to. Emergency entry in Maine follows the same standard as most states. Immediate entry without notice is permitted when there is a genuine emergency that poses an immediate threat to the property or the safety of its occupants. If a Maine landlord enters without the required notice, the tenant may seek a court order and damages. Maine courts take the right to quiet enjoyment seriously, and repeated violations can expose the landlord to significant legal liability. Maine landlords should also be aware that the 24-hour rule applies even when the tenant is away. Convenience for the landlord does not override the tenant's right to notice and privacy. Give 24 hours written notice, state your reason, and enter at a reasonable time. It's a simple standard that keeps Maine landlords compliant and professional. For complete landlord resources and tenant screening tools, visit tenantscreeningbackgroundcheck.com.